Okay, here you come. What are you going to talk about today?
Well, I was thinking we can finish the conversation that we had the first time about the situation with me and my mom. About what's going on. Things haven't gotten worse. The only thing is I'm still stuck. I'm still at a point where, yet I'm older than my sisters and brothers, but I still can't go out. My sisters and brothers, they'll go out, they'll come home at 1 something in the morning. She still does the same thing. But when it comes to me, then I can't go out. Like, alright, we have a trip coming up.
Yeah, let's start. Let's start from the beginning. How the problem started. Can you start from there?
The thing is that you can. In my situation, you never know where the problem started. All I know is, I've been working and everything like that. The problem, I think, resolves around money.
Okay.
I've been working and I think the more I work, the more money she needs. Not only that, the older I get. If you want like an age, probably I'm gonna say 15. That's when I got my first job. That's when I was asking to go places with my friends, and she would say, this is her family line, quote unquote, I don't know them and I don't care to know them, or I don't know them and I don't want to get to know them, or they're no good, or anything like that. They were true friends and they would tell you I'm right, or that's basically what her lines fall under. Oh, they're not true friends. If there was two friends, they would agree with me, meaning her.
Okay.
Or I don't know them, I don't want to know them, or I don't know them and I don't choose to know them because they're not good friends or something like that.
So you're saying at that time you were age 15 when she started saying that?
Yeah. She always used to tell me there are no such thing as friends. She always used to tell me that. And that's around when I got my first job. Now, as I got older, my sister became in high school. My sister had friends too.
When she told you that there's nothing like friends, right?
There's no such thing.
There's no such things as friends. What does she mean by that?
She was just, I guess, to her, meaning that there's just, you can never say you have a real friend. I guess to her, she was saying that I don't have real friends. That I don't have real friends worthy enough for me to be spending my time with, or going out with, or going to birthday parties. Like, all right, perfect example. I was 15 at the time. My friend, I had just turned 16, and my friend was having a sweet 16. Now, my friend's from Peru.
Okay.
So in Peru, they're known to have these big, they're called quinceañeras, but she had it at the NC6. Because she was turning 16. So she had a big, sweet 16 birthday party. And they have a thing where you have to be in a court, you have to practice a dance. She picked me to be in her court. Now, my mom waited until a month of her birthday to tell me that I couldn't be in the party. I didn't practice all the dances. My friend almost put up the money for my dress, and then she tells me, you can't be in the party, because I don't know her.
Okay.
I was like, oh, this is Kimberly. Oh, well, I don't care, and all this other stuff. She caused a big commotion about that. So my friend had to find, a month before her birthday, someone else to replace me. Someone else that can pick up on the dances real quickly, and that can fit into my dress, because she had already paid for it. So that caused a problem between me and my friends. And right now, the results of that is she's not speaking anymore.
Your friend?
Yeah.
And when mom said that you will not participate in the dance, right?
Yeah.
Did she know that you were preparing for the dance before?
She knew. She knew around the time of my birthday. My friend's birthday is in June.
Okay.
My birthday is in March. So she knew all the months. But she waited until May, at the end of May, because You know what? Actually, it was at the start of June. My friend's birthday's at the end of June.
Okay.
June 28th. She waits until probably June 5th to tell me, oh, you can't do that dance. That's weeks away from the party. Then you tell me, oh, I can't participate. And I was like, well, she invited all of y'all. Well, I don't care. I don't want to go. And my sisters and them, they're the type of people where if it has nothing to do with them or their friends, they don't care to go. So since no one wants to go, you can't go because I already told you it has to be something that all of y'all can do. If all can't do it, then one can. So I will always suffer. Now, if I bring you to a recent example,
okay.
Tomorrow,
before we go to tomorrow, your other siblings, do they go for parties?
yeah, they actually go for parties.
They're younger than you.
They're younger than me. They go this past summer. My sister graduated from high school. When she graduated from high school, she went to probably 8 graduation parties without us, without anyone, and they were drinking at the parties. My mom even said that they were all carrying a girl to a car that was completely drunk, and my mom still let her go to the parties. They were smoking at the parties, but my mom let her go. My brother goes out with his girlfriend every time. I was just talking to my boyfriend about that on the phone, how my brother and them, they can go to their girlfriends in their houses. I don't go to his house. So I don't, like, he's close to my family. If I'm going to hang out with him, he has to come to my house.
Okay.
But he's close to my family. But as far as me knowing his mother that way, I don't know his mother that way. So that's becoming an issue in my relationship. Because I don't know, it's like every time he invite me, I can't go. But when I invite him somewhere, he feels obligated to go or something like that because that's the only way he can spend time with me. So basically, yeah, they do get to go out. Like my sister, I was never able to spend a night over at my friend's Kim's house or Joanna's house whenever they had sleepovers or anything like that. At the age that I was, that was around the age for sleepovers and everything like that, like parties, house parties. I wasn't able to do that. But my sisters and they're 18. They go to their friend's house overnight. They do whatever they want. They stay out to 1, 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. They'll do whatever they want. And my mom used the excuse that my sister's boyfriend drives, which I don't think is right because whether the fact of the matter, whether he drives or not, I still have a license. And then she'll come up with more excuses. Well, I'm not going to take the chance of you getting into a car accident. She always thinks I'm going to get into a car accident with her car.
Also, she says your sister's boyfriend
has a car, so that's
he
why
drives,
he drives her. So that's why she can go out with him. That's why he can pick her up and take her to his house. But I'm like, that's not fair because then here it is. I have a license. Whether my boyfriend or not have a license or not, that's irrelevant. Because I have a license. So I don't see why it's a big deal. But that's what she does. That's her way of keeping me from going out.
Okay. So you think she keeps you from going out intentionally?
I don't know if it's intentionally, but I know she keeps me from going out. She keeps me from going out. She'll use everything. Oh, don't you have to work tomorrow? Like, all right, now, like tonight. Tomorrow, I'm going to Buffalo.
Okay.
But the thing is, the big controversy was, if I had to invite my boyfriend, first off, it's a trip to see one of my friends. She just had a baby. So I told her I wanted to come down to see the baby, see her. I haven't seen her since last year. Okay. So I was like, I want to see you. Plus, the guy that I grew up with, that's his baby too. That's the only reason why my mom's actually letting me go. Because the guy we grew up with, that's his baby too. If it wasn't for his baby, and wasn't for him being in the picture, I wouldn't have been able to go. Because just like I told you, my sisters and they're this way. Like my sister even said the other day, I was trying to make everything, fun for everybody. So I was like, because I knew her boyfriend was coming, and his twin brother was coming, all these other people was coming that weren't intentionally invited. It was only supposed to be me and my boyfriend that was supposed to go down there. I was even going to catch the train. But my mom took over the whole thing, and we're going to rent 2 vans, and you can drive this and that person. It wasn't supposed to be all that. And we could get hotel rooms. Me and my boyfriend was just going to stay with my friend, and the guy I grew up with. That's it. We were going to go out. We were